In Warcraft 3, everyone called that color teal, but so I think that got stuck on from there, but it's not teal. Alright, it's a lot like Warcraft. Builders, your peons or peasants are going to be called SCVs, little robots.
Okay.
And they're going to go out and mine minerals, which is like your gold, and then you also will have gas. So there's minerals, gas, and food supply.
Okay, cool.
So you'll see at the center is your command center, which is a lot like a Great Hall or whatnot.
Right.
You can train SCVs. So go ahead and start training SCVs. And when you're ready, get an SCV to construct a supply depot.
Okay.
The supply depots will give you more supply. So on the top right, you can see your 3 resources: mineral, gas, supply. Supply is the same thing as food, basically, in Warcraft.
What's going on?
Okay. I can build. I need a supply depot, you said?
Supply depot, yeah. So if you grab an SCV and you hit B, or
Yeah.
build at the bottom left,
Yeah,
supply depot is in there, or you can press S.
Okay.
The next thing you want to do is, in order to harvest gas from those 2 Vesperin geysers next to your command center, you're going to have to build a refinery on them. So select an SCV and find refinery. If you want the hotkey, it's just R. So supply depot is S, refinery is R.
Got it.
You get to them really fast. And then once a refinery is made, you can have 3 SCVs at a time go to it. That's one of the cool things about StarCraft is you'll see a number over your command center and your refineries, and it'll tell you what the limit is of actual efficiency, of like how many things can mine from this field and how many workers can mine from a refinery.
Okay.
So you're not ever wasting things. You always know what the most efficient number of SCVs is.
Bad news?
Oops.
Yo.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you're doing great. And then when you're ready, you can construct a barracks,
In the rear with
which
the gear.
speaks for itself.
Great
It'll
job,
be
huh?
hotkey for it is B.
Barracks, yeah.
Yeah,
Move it.
and that'll train your basic troop, which is a marine.
Okay.
Just a nice space marine with a gun. Pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
Ah! You scared me! It's your dime. SCV ready.
Kind of getting the hang of it already.
Sort of, yeah. I mean,
It's like Warcraft, right?
it's just like a futuristic Warcraft.
SCV ready.
Yeah. So the major difference between StarCraft and Warcraft is about quality over quantity, and StarCraft is more about quantity over quality quite often.
Okay.
And StarCraft's food limit, I believe, is 200, where Warcraft's is 100, and even then, Warcraft you usually only get to like 60. So the armies are way bigger in this game.
Right on.
Yeah.
So I can get a Marine or a Reaper, it looks like?
Yep.
Or
Reapers are cool. They don't have a ton of health, but what they can do is they can jump up and down cliffs, so they can like harass really well.
Okay.
They're like really fast and they can run away.
SCV ready.
How do I see my, where's the population limit? Oh, I see it up here.
Top right, it's your supply.
Got it. How do I increase the supply?
Building supply depots.
Oh, it's depots. Okay, so I should have
Yeah.
a guy building depots all the time.
Yeah, couple depots. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get too supply capped.
Where's the depot again?
Armed and ready.
It's BS. B. If you grab an SCV and you hit B,
Oh, yeah,
it'll
yeah.
automatically go into the build. And then just
Roger.
S.
Right. BS, okay. And you're yellow, you're over here, right?
Yeah, I'm yellow. I'm with you.
Been waiting on you.
Cool. I got
Yeah.
some guys already popping out.
Perfect. Yeah, you're doing real well.
I just want to build like a shit ton of dudes, right?
Grim Reaper.
Yeah, Marines works. When you're ready, you should build a command center over here.
What's going
Do you
on?
see that on a mini-map? I pinged
Command
again.
center.
Yeah. You see how there's another like mineral set?
Yeah. Oh,
And there'll be like a perfect place that you can put it in. Like there's no ambiguity of like where to put your command center. They're like it's predetermined
In the
essentially.
rear with the
Right.
gear.
Like yeah.
okay. I gotcha.
StarCraft really eliminated the idea of like any sort of like ambiguous
Want a piece
placement
me,
of
boy?
anything. It's like this is where shit goes.
Fair enough. Alright, cool. And what else should I build? So I got a barracks and depots and...
When you're ready, you should build an engineering bay and you should build a factory. A factory will not be in your regular building structures. If you grab an SCV, it's actually under advanced structures. The hotkey is V,
Oh,
or
okay,
it's
so-
right, the icon's right next to
Awesome.
buildings, regular buildings.
Yeah. In a factory, huh?
hmm
Yeah, whatever. This better be good.
Where should I keep my army?
Wherever you want. I believe where my little army is at the front is where they'll most likely attack at. So yeah, you're doing good with your little army over there. That's solid. You're picking this up real fast.
Got a few guys. Yeah, I mean, I love Star or Warcraft, so...
Warcraft. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing great.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
So if you click on your barracks real fast,
Uh-huh.
you'll see that you can build one of two attachments on it, either a reactor or a tech lab.
Right.
SCV
The
ready.
tech lab will allow you to create marauders and ghosts, whereas the reactor will allow you to train two troops at the same time. So you'll see over where my barracks are at, I have two barracks with reactors and one with a tech lab. Normally I don't get two barracks with reactors, but I usually have
Give me
one
orders.
barracks with a tech lab and one with a reactor.
SCV ready.
This means that I can train essentially two Marines and a Marauder at the same time. I can get big armies real fast.
You scared me.
Oh, right on.
Add-on
Yeah.
complete.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Yeah, it'll probably take me a little bit to figure out what, like, all this stuff is.
That is okay. There's a lot of stuff, so I don't expect you to. Might get it right away. Enemies are coming in right now.
Job, huh?
They're dead.
Yeah.
I have tanks set up that aren't gonna let
By the
anything in.
numbers, boys.
I have like this standard Terran defense right now where there's like a bunker, a turret, and a
Mineral
tank.
field
It's like,
completed.
yeah. It's a very common thing. When you get a chance, select your command center, and you'll see there's two ways you can upgrade it on the top right, an orbital or a planetary fortress. The orbital will allow you to scan things in case there's anything invisible. It'll also allow you to put an add-on onto your supply depots, which gives them
Mineral
extra
field
supplies.
completed.
I would recommend turning your first command center into that. For future reference, the planetary fortress is like a giant gun that'll be on top of your command center to make it more defensive.
Oh, that's cool.
It's better for your additional command centers, like your one over here.
Right.
If you want to do it, you don't have to. But you'll definitely want an
Mineral
orbital
field
command center.
completed.
Okay.
That's our best way of, like, if some invisible unit comes in and tries to attack us, we'll grab our command center and we'll
center
scan the
upgrade
area
complete.
and we'll see them.
Cool. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
It's about to get heavy.
I got tons of these, like, little worker
Go
robots.
ahead.
Oh yeah, you'll get tons.
Roger. Huh?
Command center upgrade complete.
In the rear with the gear.
Moving down a little bit further.
Oh,
Alright.
it's on. Yep.
When you're ready, feel free to use that.
Use what?
You can build a base over here if you want to.
Oh, I
If you want to expand at all.
Okay.
You'll see your minerals on your main base are going to start running out here pretty
SCV
soon.
ready.
Oh. Yeah,
And
they are starting to.
yeah, it'll say like mineral field depleted, stuff like that. That's about the time that you will build a third expansion and move those workers out to a different location.
Yeah.
On the mini map, I just scanned up here. We can see what they're doing.
Okay.
Bad news?
Yeah, you're doing great, dude.
Thanks.
I've trained a couple people on how to play StarCraft before, and you're picking it up really fast. You'd be amazed, some people.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I
like,
played Warcraft before. It's like,
yeah,
you know, you play one.
it's very similar.
What is it? Command
Play
and
them all.
conquer type thing. Yeah, you play.
Yeah,
Been
exactly.
waiting on you. You gonna give me
I was
orders?
teaching Tasha how to play. It took a while.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I also tried to teach Sharma how to play. She didn't get it as well, but she's never played like any RTS before, so I can't really blame her.
Ah! You scared me!
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, depot. That's fine.
Yeah!
Some more depots.
Big job, huh? Yeah.
Oh, they're coming in.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh, they're leaving.
Cool.
Go ahead.
So when you get a chance next, use an SCV to make a starport. It'll be in your advanced buildings.
Okay.
Huh?
The purpose of the starport is kind of what it sounds like. You can start making actual like spaceships.
Oh, that's cool.
So like you'll see where our army's at over here. I have 2 flying medevacs.
Uh-huh.
The cool thing about these medevacs is that 1, they can pick things up and drop them off, and 2, they heal your units. So it's quite often when you see a lot of Marines and Marauders for like medevacs to be over the top of them. And so while the Marines and Marauders are getting hurt, the medevacs are healing everybody at the same time. It's what's known as a bio ball.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's going on? Sure thing.
Now we play the week. You feeling like you're getting the hang of it?
I
Got
think
some good
so.
armies.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Alright.
starting to build up stuff. I don't know if it's any good yet. I'm just kind of clicking on one of everything just to kind of test it out
Yeah.
and see what it is.
You scared me.
Just get a hang of it. Just get the hang of it.
Our allies are being attacked.
Ready to plunder.
I built an armory.
Yeah, perfect. Armory will allow you to upgrade your ships. It also, once you build an armory, you have access to all the tier
Fighter
2
flight.
upgrades for regular
Right.
ground units that
Inbound.
are trained through the engineering bay, which is one of the more basic structures.
Right on. How do I upgrade my
Ready for dust off.
starport?
Your ground guys.
My starport.
Oh, your starport?
Now what?
Upgrade the units that come out of it, or do the attachment on it.
The attachment.
So should be on there. It should say down there like there's 2 different attachments.
Oh,
One
I
that builds 2,
see it.
or one that will build more advanced units.
Yeah.
So that's up to you which one you want.
Cool. Yeah, I built the lab.
Cool.
Add-on complete.
Cool.
Whenever you're ready, send some guys up here. Obviously, there's the same group hotkeys too, which is Control 1, Control 2, all the way to Control 0 for your units.
Add-on
Once you
complete.
have like a unit selected and you hit Control 1, right above your main bar, you'll see those groups. It'll say like 1, 2. It'll only say the ones that you've keyed so far.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So like I always key my command center to 0, because if I'm ever in combat and there's something invisible, I can press 0 and I can scan the area instantly without having to go all the way back and find my command center. If that makes sense.
Yeah. No.
Our
That
allies
Oh, nice. You have a
are being
Viking out
attacked.
here too? Good job.
Sure. Yeah. I don't.
Thespian
First
exhausted.
standard ship, like airplane.
Oh yeah.
So Vikings by default, if they're up in the air, they can only attack air, but they have the ability to transform. They go down onto the ground, and they can fire and hit ground.
Oh, that's cool.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
They're little transformers.
Scanning battlefield
Alright.
conditions.
We're gonna move up into
Order
here.
Acknowledged. Underway.
This better be good. Aye, aye, sir.
We'll
Our
hold the area
allies
if you
are
want to
being
go in.
attacked.
Engine screaming.
Job.
Armed and ready.
Yep. Let's get in here. We're gonna finish this.
Ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
Destruction!
Loud and
Thespian geyser exhausted.
Oh, you have an SCV up here too. That's funny.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, it's okay. That happens. He's actually repairing my Vikings as they fight, so
Oh, cool.
it's okay.
That worked out.
He's kind of helping.
Ah, you scared me.
You'll also see one of the fun things that I actually find really silly about StarCraft, but I like it, is the fact that we're getting experience for kills,
Our allies are
and so we
being
actually
attacked.
level up as like commanders, and you can get fun skins and stuff for leveling up.
Oh, that's cool.
In the rear with the
I enjoy just seeing level up bars sometimes. It's dumb, but it's whatever.
bad news.
That's cool.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
In the rear with the gear. Ah, you scared
Our
me.
allies are being attacked.
Have to build up some more dudes.
really?
You're good. I'm surprised they haven't given up. You have a whole bunch of dudes back here, by the way, too.
Oh, do I? Oh
Our allies are being attacked.
It's basically over at this point. I'm surprised they haven't given up.
Our allies are being attacked.
yeah. Sending a big battle cruiser over there.
Oh, you got a battle cruiser?
Yeah.
Battle cruiser operational? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got one. So that is the pinnacle of Terran's strength.
Our
That's the best
allies
unit
are being
for
attacked.
Terrans to get. It's a battle cruiser.
Oh,
Our
cool.
allies are being attacked.
If a Terran player gets like 10 of those, they basically win the game. Like, that's so hard to fight against. There's
Damn.
an upgrade for it at the fusion core, the thing you had to build in order to make it,
Oh yeah.
called the Yamato cannon. And if you get the Yamato cannon, it allows it to shoot a really big beam that just deals ridiculous damage. And when there's 10 of those, they can instantly take out
Our
anything.
allies
It
are
like does
being
not matter.
attacked.
Oh, cool.
The best way to fight battle cruisers is to never let your opponent get battle cruisers. Once they have them, that's usually it.
Oh, cool. Well, I have 2.
Our allies
Oh,
are being
That is
attacked.
perfect. Yeah, usually that's like Alex's main strategy whenever he plays, is he just tries to mass battle cruisers. Like, I will just defend us while he works on getting battle
Ready to
cruisers.
plunder.
I don't know.
No one lives
Yeah,
forever.
I'm just kind of clicking on everything right now, just trying to.
Perfect.
Test
You're
it.
the fact that you built a battle cruiser is already like fantastic. That means that you like knew exactly what it needed to get it, and then like just moved on. To get a battle cruiser, you have to be able to get the barracks to the factory to the starport and get an armory and then also a fusion core.
Yeah.
Like it takes that many buildings just to make one battle cruiser.
Damn.
Waiting orders.
It's, I think, the hardest thing to make in the game, I'm pretty sure, in terms of tech. Like it takes the longest to get one out than anything else.
Oh, right on.
Yeah,
Ready.
I think they have one more base down here.
Systems fire.
Where at? Oh, down here.
Underway.
Yeah. This is all they're holding on to.
You ready for war?
Pretty fun though, pretty,
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, it is, you know, you play one.
Warcraft, yeah. It's literally the
RTS.
same developer.
Yeah. You play them all. Like, have you ever played Company of Heroes? I used to play that a lot with
Mhm.
Tori.
I played that with you and Tori and Devin.
Command.
That one feels a little bit different to me though than this stuff.
Our
Like that
allies
one's,
are being attacked.
there's not as much building in that. Like you don't really build anything. It's a lot more micro of your units.
Yeah.
But the RNG in some ways kind of irritated me with that one because like your units just like do not hit shit. Like it's
Oh,
you have to
I
get
know,
so lucky sometimes. It just irritated me after a while. It's like oh, I was just a StarCraft where shit just actually killed.
Yeah, it's like every
Yeah.
third shot would actually be a hit, you know? Or
Yeah.
something like that, yeah.
Exactly. Well, there's your first round of StarCraft.
Woohoo!
All right. Yeah, get comfortable with Terran first, probably. But yeah, they'll be a little bit harder. So you can try to rush and get battle cruisers, or you can stick to Marines Marauders with medevacs on the top, or you can just play around and do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I should be able to hold us down. Okay. So you
Not
shouldn't
enough
be too
minerals.
pressured to have to defend us at all. These computers still should be pretty easy.
SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Uh-huh. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Bad news?
Not engineering bay. Whoops. Clicked on the wrong one.
That happens. I did that the other day. Or I think it was today. I was just playing some rounds and I accidentally built an engineering bay instead of like a supply depot at the very
Good
beginning.
job, huh?
Like, damn it.
Will do. Roger. What's going on? Huh? SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. Go ahead. SCV ready. We hear you. Bad news? SCV ready. SCV ready. Sure thing. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! Big job, huh?
Cool.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
just going over stuff.
Makes sense.
Huh? Gateway coming through. Well, butter my biscuit. Go ahead. I'm going.
Nice, you're standing.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm hoping my creep doesn't get in your way. Nice. That's good.
The Grim Reaper has arrived.
Trying to get my creep to not go to you,
Oh,
but
no worries.
it's hard to control it. It kind of has a life of its own. It's almost like Blight in
Command center
Warcraft.
upgrade complete.
This better
like
be
what the
good.
undead use.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, or the blight just kind of,
Gotcha.
corrupts everything.
Yep.
Big job, huh? Well, butter my biscuit.
Add-on complete.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals. Not
You get
enough
your little weepers over here. Oh yeah. Oh, there they are.
Our allies are being attacked.
Nice. Took them out.
Oh.
The Reapers did great, and your Marines.
In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready. What's going on?
Who called in the...
SCV ready.
Okay, I'm defending down here, so you might want to be able to cover like this area.
Alright.
Engage.
Split up a little bit.
SCV
You have an
ready.
army down here if you want to move them.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I told him to follow you, but
This better
All right,
be good.
that's up to you. If you,
no, I told him to
What's
follow
up?
you like a long time ago.
SCV ready.
oh okay, yeah, it's up to you.
That's fine.
I'm defending down here because I have a new base down here, so we'll both kind of cover our expansions from here on out, and then aid each other if there's ever a problem.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Uh oh. Says your
Oh,
base.
you hit me. Yeah, I hit you down here. No, I think we got it.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
it,
we
okay.
killed them. Thank you for coming in. Your Reapers got here real fast.
Sure.
Additional supply depots required.
Engage.
So I got some of those battle cruisers.
Nice. Keep
What?
racking them up.
Bad news?
What? How do I upgrade them again?
Yeah.
You can upgrade their main attacks from the armory, but if you want to give them the Yamato cannon, you have to get that from the fusion core, which you made in order to get them in the first place.
Oh yeah. I'm working on 6 of those.
So, yeah, that wins us the game basically.
Add-on complete.
You hail?
Research complete. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
Who called in the fleet? What is it? Take it slow. Patching you through.
Huh? Woohoo! Overtime! What's going on? Uh-huh.
You got 3
Oh,
battle
really?
cruisers.
What's up?
You got 3 battle cruisers.
3,
Mineral
yeah,
field
working on 3
depleted.
more.
Ooh.
It's a trap.
Alright, they're hitting you. I'll be over there in a second. Yeah, they're already dead. You got them. Nice. Good job.
Additional supply.
Yamato cannon, right? That's the one you were
Mhm.
talking about? Cool.
Yep,
That's awesome.
that's the one. Yeah, it's a good one.
En route.
Oh, that's cool.
What's up?
Force laid in. Oh,
The
really?
tactical jump thing, you can like
Yes, Commander.
Oh,
teleport.
yeah.
That's cool.
That was added in this StarCraft, and it is crazy
What is it?
how good that is.
Will
Yeah, I
do.
could have all these guys like on the other side of the map.
Yeah,
That would
as
be
long
cool.
as you have vision. So, with your command center, if you, you have the orbital command center, if you scan somewhere, you could then warp instantly to that area that you just scanned. Well, your battle cruisers are a little delayed, but they'll be there really fast. Like, they have to go through the warping process, but once they do, they teleport there instantly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's why battle cruisers are just ridiculously strong.
Cool.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
Additional supply depots required.
When you are ready, you can move out. Probably when you get like 2 or 3 more battle cruisers. Feel free to move out.
You hailed?
Cool. Yeah, I got 4.
Yeah.
5. I
Once
got
you get-
5.
It's really good once you get up to like probably 6 or so, 6 or 7.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
even better once you get to like 10.
I need to
Yeah,
keep
you could even build.
building depots apparently.
Yeah,
Been
what you
keeping
could do is instead of putting 5 of them in queue, you could build 2 or
Additional
3
supply
starports
depots required.
and build them at the same
Oh.
time.
Oh, starports.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You just finished another one. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
What
What
do I
is it?
got? 5. I got 6 now. Working on 7.
Bad news.
Ready to roll out.
Sure thing.
You hailed? Yes, Commander.
Moving out.
Yeah, just kind of
I go
exploring.
scout. Go for it.
Squadron en route.
Mineral field depleted.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the whole like right side of the map, we can see all of it.
Yeah.
Our
Our
creep is
allies are being
everywhere.
attacked.
Well,
Oh,
take it slow. Who called in the fleet? Engage. En route.
in combat.
Yes, sir.
We'll be up there.
You're good.
It's a
Coming
trap.
up with you. I think we're about time to go and take them all out.
Cool.
Our allies are being
I'll get the ground
attacked.
if you have the air.
Yeah.
Patching you through.
I would hate to be on the ground over here. That is a lot of Zerg.
Go ahead.
A lot of Zerg.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Ah! You scared me.
Who called in the fleet?
Yes, sir. Big job, huh?
Yeah.
I'm in deep.
You might want to fight that army over there. The battle cruisers are just chilling up here.
Patching you through.
See if you can move them south.
Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Over here.
Oh, you should, when you move them, you should, instead of just right-clicking in an area, press A and left-click. That'll send an attack move command rather than a move command. The difference is that an attack move command will tell a unit to attack anything that you capture while moving to an area. Where a move command will force the unit to get to that area and then attack.
Alright, good enough.
Attack moves are just safer for your units, because it means they can actually defend themselves.
Alright.
That way you don't have to babysit them.
Who called in the fleet?
Our allies are being attacked.
Take no prisoners. Authorize the area. How exciting!
Look at you go.
In the fleet. It's a trap. Cauterize the area.
Oh, what the heck?
Our
What's up?
allies are being attacked.
I accidentally told one of my battle cruisers to start shooting my own factory or something, I don't know.
Oh, that's great.
Or the starport. So he started shooting my own starport. That one. Cool.
Nice.
Well, that worked.
You did that one. There, now I can show you the other really fun part of StarCraft that goes, like, you have to get like some of the basics first before doing some of these, but we'll play what's called a co-op mission.
Okay.
Did you already go through the score screen? Oh, you're in score screen now.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can do these. So at the top left, you'll see it says campaign, co-op versus custom collection replays.
Right. Right.
Go to co-op. Does it let you play co-op? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Cool. Choose that first guy, Rainer, and hit ready.
The first guy. Oh, I already chose him. Huh? Ready.
Yeah. Cool. And then I will choose something in just a second. I don't know who I want to go.
So is this kind of like Warcraft 3, where you have a like a hero?
Some heroes actually are on the battlefield and others support in different ways. It's always like different depending on who you go.
Right.
But you can like level them up and get new shit. And you do hit ready when you're ready at the bottom left.
Bottom left.
Yeah, there should be something that says ready. It's like orange.
Oh, there it goes. It was.
Okay.
It said cancel earlier. I don't know.
Oh, try hitting it again real fast then.
Maybe it's still. There's a thing too that says downloading. I think it might be downloading.
Oh, got you. Yeah, it could be.
98.
There you go. Yeah, it just worked. Okay. I'm like walking on eggshells with all of this because I don't know what is free in StarCraft and what's not free in StarCraft.
Alright, no worries. I haven't put a credit card in, so.
Yeah, exactly. I own all of StarCraft everywhere, so like it's fine.
Right.
It's like a one-time purchase, but there are certain things that they've made free and certain things that they still require you to actually buy the game to play. The fact that you're playing all of this for free is crazy to me. They don't charge anything for the experience that you've already gotten.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I've never played Stukov before, but we're allied on this. There'll be like a mission that we have to do. So it'll be pretty fun.
How much is
We have to collect.
Like, how much
I
did
don't
you
know.
pay for it?
I bought it in sections, so I bought it
Oh.
for each expansion pack that came out.
Right.
There's been 3 expansions. Like Wings of Liberty, I think I bought for like $20 because it was on sale. Heart of the Swarm, I think I bought for like 30 or 40, and then Legacy of the Void, I think I bought for 30 or something like that.
Oh, right on.
But they're each one of those is a full like, I don't know, 40 to 50 hour long campaign. That's like super well done, great graphics, really good story. Like, I totally support them. They were like 3 separate games.
Yeah,
Right.
totally worth it. Cool.
Yeah.
Not enough minerals.
Mobius Corps once had ties to our own Emperor Valerian Mengsk. Now they're raising hybrid to kill everyone in the Dominion. I found a mech here, the Balius, that can destroy the hybrid. But first it needs parts. It's in your best interest to help me.
Roger. Go ahead.
I am such a weird race. This is crazy. This hero's like Terran, but he's also Zerg. And so it's like a mix between both of those at the same time.
Huh.
So I'm like your race, but infected.
Additional supply depots required.
Ah! You scared me.
And there's a chance where we will lose this, and that's okay. I don't know how hard this will be.
Over to...
I've also never played this guy before. Whereas Rainer is like pretty standard. Like it should feel about the same to you. You're gonna need a supply depot, by the way. I
The
think your
pressure's
supply block.
on. We
Yeah, I'm
have
building
just a
supply
few
depot.
moments left to kill this hybrid bastard.
Will do. Ah! You scared me.
Not enough.
SCV ready. Yeah. What's going on? SCV ready. Uh-huh. going on? SCV ready. Ah! Scared me. SCV ready.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
What's going on? Yeah.
Add-on complete.
Got an enemy attack coming for our base. Stay frosty.
Our time's almost up, and this isn't the kind of place you want to die in.
Yep. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. Yes, sir. Let's have a blast. Say the word,
I don't actually have like control of my units. I kind of just, they're basically zombies. I make units and I tell them like, go here, but I don't actually like tell them what to do. They just kind of do shit. Because they're all infected humans, so they're basically zombies. It's such a weird experience right now. This is new to me too. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're getting attacked, huh?
Yeah.
You doing okay? Can you fight it?
I don't know. I'm
Alright,
throwing
I'll
everything I
see.
can at it, but
Yeah,
I don't have much, honestly.
that's alright. We're gonna help you out.
Kaboom, baby.
We'll take him out. We are with you.
Thanks, man.
Got you back.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
They helping you?
They all died.
Piece of me, boy.
Oh, did they? Oh
Yeah.
shit, these Mobius adapts are actually pretty strong. Though.
Ready to blunder.
Sure thing.
This better be good.
Oh, there we go. Alright,
There
got
we
it.
go. Thank you.
Mhm.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
That's Stukov. He's Russian.
Sure.
I love it.
Armed and
Gotta love that like a Russian accent.
Yeah.
go, go, go.
So does that mean they're coming towards you?
I think so. I think I could probably defend it off. I don't know, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell's even going on with my
Let's
like
get into the
hero.
fight. Made for battle. Ready to blunder. You ready for war? Yes, indeed.
I have a couple Vikings, so.
Bad news?
Go.
Ready to
We
blunder.
might even be close to losing right now because that counter is like going down.
Yeah,
We have
I
like
don't know what
7
that
seconds. I don't know if that means we lose after that or.
This better be good.
No idea.
So this is how humanity ends. A pity.
Yeah, we did lose. Okay, that's okay. I've never played that mission before.
I have no idea what happened, but alright.
That's okay. We're gonna do another one.
Okay, so,
All right.
what are we working on?
Same thing again. I don't know what mission it'll be. I'm gonna go a different hero though.
Okay. I'm gonna spice up my Coca-Cola.
I'm drinking beer right now.
Gotta
Just
love
shitty PBRs.
Jack and Coke.
Jack and Coke's good too.
I
Sharma, while she's in. Oh, what's up?
I was just gonna say, I need to get a new bottle of Jack. I'm like, maybe 2
Almost
shots
out?
left in this one? Yeah. There's like nothing.
Grandma's out in Scotland, like I was saying, but she went to a whiskey distillery, and they gotta make whiskey out in Scotland, which I'm sure will be great.
Heck yeah, I bet.
Oh, do you want to ready up real fast?
Scotch.
The bottom left?
Bottom left? It says
Yeah,
leave.
the orange one.
I can click leave.
Oh, yeah, hit leave.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't realize you were still stuck in that.
there we go. Oh, not bad.
There you go. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, I know, you probably still have to get used to the interface.
Yeah. Get into it. I don't know.
Fair.
Oh, this is cool. This is fun.
Yeah, and this has been totally free, so you might as well try it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd be fun to try HOTS out with you too.
Amon seeks to destroy Ulnar by capturing its celestial locks and allowing
I don't
your
know
energies
if
to
you
overload.
have like a huge
Your objective is to
hard drive
activate all
custodians
5
on and
locks.
shit.
It will take units
I
from all
do, I
of
have
your
like
armies
a-
to do so. Work together
It's like a 4
and prevail.
terabyte or some shit.
I could get one. My main hard drive is only like 500 gig, like my boot drive, but I could throw them on a 4 terabyte.
Oh,
drive,
okay.
you know? Yeah.
That's what I do for most of my games. I kind of install and forget,
Not enough
and then just throw
minerals.
shit on like a gigantic 4 terabyte.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I always understand like being a little finicky about downloading
Additional
things when you
supply
don't have a ton
depots
of room
required.
though.
Nah, I got tons of space. Especially if I put it
Cool.
on my file server. My file server is like 12 terabyte, so
Oh damn.
yeah.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't like slow down your game experience, but
I hope
I don't know
not.
if that has. Yeah, I don't know if that has like latency or anything. Doing that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It probably could, but it's a gigabit network, so hopefully not too bad
Oh
anyway.
yeah, probably fine.
In the rear with the gear.
So on this mission, we have to activate these locks
Sure thing.
before other enemies do. We'll see how it goes.
Alright.
We should be okay, but like I said, I don't know how hard these missions actually are. I know Alex and I have done them in the past, but I know you also are just now starting StarCraft, so I can't blame you if we don't like get them, you know?
Scared me.
Yeah, no worries.
They're just for fun.
What's
We're just
going
doing
on?
Rainer. Rainer is the one that
Yes,
Alex
sir.
always played too.
Go ahead.
160 for Purification Legions. I like that.
Roger. What's going on? Yo, SCV ready. Ah, you scared me.
Not enough minerals.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Oh,
Well,
these guys
butter
are
my-
huge.
Go ahead.
I've never played this hero either. I don't know if I said that, but
Go.
Oh, that's cool. No worries.
Armed SCV ready.
shit is still new to me as well.
Gangway, coming through. You gonna give me orders? SCV ready. Go, go, go!
I am Protoss, but I'm like a mechanized version of him.
Move it! What's going on? We hear you. That's a negatory. It's blocked. That's a negatory. It's blocked.
Our enemies will burn.
Overtime. Yo. Well, butter my biscuit.
Oh, I got one of these SCV dudes like stuck. Now I can't get anywhere.
Amon's army is attempting to secure
Oh,
a
so click
celestial
on your
lock.
supply depot,
It will
and there's a
begin to
thing that'll
overload
allow
if they
them to
succeed.
lower.
Ready to go
That's
when
one of the
you
fun
are,
things
partner.
about
Oh, that's
supply
cool.
depots. They can raise and lower, so you can use that strategically too.
Oh, that's cool.
Hyperion call down ready.
Yeah.
Amon's followers have taken control of the Celestial Lock.
All
It is
right.
your objective to
We
take
gotta
it
move
back
out
before
a
it
little bit.
overloads.
We're moving out to here. So
Okay.
get ready.
I told my guys to follow you. I hope that's cool.
I will slay these Zerg like the pests they are.
Roger. That's a negatory.
Do you have anything at like the top middle of your screen?
It's your dime.
Top middle?
Yeah. Is there any sort of a bar or?
There's a like a over or
Our
lock
allies are
overload.
being attacked.
What does it do?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's at the top left.
The top middle.
Yeah,
there's
that's-
Banshee airstrike and
Yeah.
Hyperion something.
So those are your skills that you can use to help advance yourself in this fight. So you can summon down Banshees to help fight for us if you ever need to. Like whenever you're in a pinch or whenever we want to take over something really fast, you could use Hyperion or you could use those Banshees to get us like some of this stuff.
A lock has been activated.
Cool.
We must endeavor to keep it that way.
So like we have to defend this area now.
Okay.
We have to make sure that they don't like take over any of these things while we also defend our bases. Are you just trying to build up battle cruisers right now?
Bring it on.
Working on it. Yeah, I got the port going. Starport.
Cool. Nice. Oh, and you're lifting your buildings off and placing them back down. That's good. Good to see you're getting the hang of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Born to be wild.
Add-on complete.
Bad news.
Amon has turned one of Ulnar's constructs to his will.
Oh, you got
If can,
vultures? That's
destroy
cool.
it and free it from
Yeah.
its ill fate.
That's badass.
Being attacked.
How about lending a hand?
Oh, looks like your vulture just died.
Command center upgrade complete.
We're about to get
Our
attacked too.
allies are being attacked.
I don't remember how I built that. Oh, right here.
Ready to
The
plunder.
vultures?
Yeah. I found it.
Yeah, keep in mind Rainer's units are not the
Amon's
same
forces
as
are moving
like
to seize the
default
Celestial Lock.
Terran units. You'll see some differences that are happening right now,
Okay.
right? Like you have vultures, the vultures aren't actually in the main game. They're only in like this.
Alright, fair enough.
Engine screaming. Systems primed.
Ready to roll out.
Victory.
Go ahead. I'll give it my best shot.
Ready to plunder.
Fueled up, ready to go. Give us your best shot. What's that? I never tread lightly. Ready to roll out.
Engine screaming.
Siege tanks. So the thing about siege tanks is they're okay-ish if they're not in their siege mode, but if you click on one, you can press E, and it'll deploy siege mode,
What's that?
and that means it can't move, but it'll deal a shit ton of damage when it hits things.
Oh, that's
Ready to plunder.
So whenever you have them just sitting still and you're not going to be moving them, put them in
Bad
siege mode.
news.
And they're one of the best ways of defending against ground.
okay. So get them in someone's base and then just do the siege mode, right?
Yep. Or you could put them near your base and defend ramps and stuff. One of the cool things about StarCraft is if you have a unit on the high ground and they have a unit on the low ground, they can't see you until they have some way of looking at the high
Ready for
ground.
war?
Like there's a vision block off.
I'll read you.
If you have siege tanks up top and they don't have a way of seeing them, your siege tanks will blow them up and they can't even fight back.
Oh, right on.
We got 2 areas coming in.
Speak up.
Gotta be careful. I
Like
don't know
to
what those
this
are gonna
middle point right here.
be. It
Do
might
not
be,
allow
yeah.
Amon's
Oh
army
yeah,
to take
this guy's
control of
coming.
this
Oh,
lock.
they're getting this one. Yeah, you see if... that's hard. Keep your army here to fight that guy.
Okay.
Actually, I'll help you fight that guy right now. We'll fight him and then we'll leave.
Our allies are being attacked.
Alright, and then now we're
The
gonna move here.
celestial lock has fallen into Amon's grasp. We must.
You can
wrest
go ahead and leave
control
your army
before
here
it's
and
too
defend
late.
it. I'll go take on that other side.
Okay, so just leave him right there.
Yeah, make sure that nothing gets to that point.
Our allies
Alright.
are being attacked.
How come I don't have any of those battle cruisers? Those things were badass.
Yeah, you should.
Our allies
Start
are
working
being
on 'em.
attacked.
Can you not find him?
What am I missing?
You might not be able to get him yet. They might.
Oh yeah,
You might have
it's
to like level
locked.
up.
I can't build
Yeah.
a fusion core.
Deploying onto the front line.
Yeah, you have to level up more first.
Okay.
Kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
All right, so yeah, tanks or like you can build mass
Our
marines or
allies are being attacked.
it's all up to you.
Yeah, that's like all I can build right now is marines, tanks, and then those banshee things. Some Vikings.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Armed and ready.
Our allies are being attacked.
By the numbers,
Do you want me to send some dudes over there? Or?
Yeah, I definitely do. I'm getting my ass handed to me.
You gonna give me orders?
I need you.
Alright.
Affirmative.
Our allies are
Yep.
being attacked.
Just remember with those Vikings, they'll only attack air if they're in the air. They'll only attack ground when they're on the ground.
Okay.
Amon's minions are
So you'll have
contesting the
to grab
They
them
will
and tell
soon
them
gain
to
control of it.
morph.
Our allies are being attacked.
How's that? We could use some help here.
Add on.
The enemy has seized a celestial lock. We must take it back.
This better be good.
The celestial lock will soon be under enemy control.
Our presence is required to claim an objective.
Go, go, go!
Oh. Looks like we both need to be here in order to claim this.
Our allies are being attacked.
Gangway, coming. Fueled up, ready to go! By the numbers, boys.
Our allies are
The
being
enemy is attempting to capture a celestial lock.
attacked.
Oh my guys, at?
I think they all died. Oh, actually, no, there's some guys up here. There's banshees and stuff.
Oh, okay.
We could use some help here.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies.
Our foe has captured one of the locks. Reclaiming it is your main objective.
They're slightly kicking our ass, but that's okay.
Our allies are being attacked.
These are pretty hard missions,
Prepare on
so
detection.
I don't blame
The enemy is
you.
deploying units.
I'm in deep! Fueled up, ready to go!
Our allies are being attacked. Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective.
Alright, bring it on.
Yeah, we're gonna all move into here. Oh, they're gonna hit us hard on the base right here too.
Ready to plunder. What's that? I'm in deep!
There we go, we're getting it. Hopefully my defenses are strong enough for us.
Roll out!
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
The enemy will fear my blades.
Got no patience! Sitting around! Absolutely! How about lending a hand? Ready to roll out!
To be totally fair, I'm not doing that great either, so don't worry. I think we can use the unit up there.
Get him up there.
That's great. Yeah, just at least one. in order to capture these locks, we need at least 1 unit from both sides.
Oh, okay.
I just barely realized that. I didn't actually know.
Loud and clear.
Our presence is required to claim an objective.
That's what they keep bitching us about. I'm gonna leave one of my guys there, but the other guys I'm gonna send out to start
Our
attack.
allies
Oh,
are
shit.
being attacked.
I sent a dude
Our
up there, but he got
allies'
shot
base is
down.
under attack.
Yeah, they're kind of killing us, huh?
Our allies are
I'm a
being attacked.
dragoon once more.
Damn, I just got murdered.
Yeah.
My whole army.
Yeah, we might not make it on this one.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under
That's
attack.
okay. We can play some of the more regular games first, so
Our
we
allies are being
start getting
attacked.
better. Like I said, I don't even know like this hero either. It's a while.
Our allies'
Good
base
fight,
is
though.
under attack.
I don't even know how I said that. You got lurkers under me?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Oh, what the hell?
Do you have a command center with the orbital on it?
What's
Can
that?
you scan right here? Can you scan this area with your orbital?
I
Grab
don't
your
do- Oh, really?
grab your command center, press C, and then you scan right here.
Like that?
Perfect. Yep. Nice. There was a lurker. It's a little zerg that goes underground. And it shoots my stuff, and I can't see it until you scan.
Our allies are being attacked. Additional supply depots. Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
Getting cooked.
Additional supply depots required.
Well done.
Yep.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies' base is under attack.
I'm in deep.
Yeah, this is just getting crazy, huh?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Can you do one more scan over here? Right where I'm looking at.
We're at right over here.
Yeah, perfect. We might need one more over here too. Right where my carriers are. Perfect.
We good?
Yeah, yeah, you're perfect. I usually hotkey command center to 0, so I don't
Yeah.
actually have to go back and look at it. It makes it super fast.
Good call.
But yeah, you'll have to do exactly that a lot this turn for your command center. I can see physical shit.
Engine screaming.
Our allies are being attacked.
I got my ears on.
The Celestial Lock will soon be under enemy control.
Engine screaming.
I'm in a world of hurt.
Weapons hot.
Our allies are being attacked. Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective.
Ready to plunder. No one lives forever.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Half of Onar's energies have become volatile and unstable. The locks must be activated.
Is under attack.
Oh, we're getting hit on our
Our
base again.
allies are being attacked.
Oh no. Let's see.
I have my army coming
Let's
in.
get into the fight. I like it.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Yeah, just keep one of your units at, yeah, perfect. Yeah, you kept 2 banshees back there.
Each lock we activate slows Amon's progress. We must continue.
Oh, no,
We
I
are
have
good to
ultralisks
go
in my
here.
base.
Let's get into the fight.
Alright, perfect. Send one guy over here.
Full battle.
Can. We'll start taking back some of these pylons, or some of these celestial locks.
Right.
Transformation systems primed.
Our ally is waiting for us to claim an objective.
Let's get into the fight.
Nice, we're getting it.
Our allies' base is under attack. Our allies are being attacked.
I got it. Oh, can I get a scan right here?
Where at? Right, mark it again.
Right where Phoenix is at.
Another
Oh,
lock has now been activated.
it's
Did
a
I do
little
it?
bit off. Yeah, get it higher, get it higher. Right where my shred beam is at. Perfect, there you go.
Got it?
Yeah, that worked.
Alright, cool.
Amon's minions are contesting the lock. They will soon gain control of it.
Alright, let's see if we gotta go up to this lock now. You might want to send all your forces up here with the attack move command.
Okay, send them where?
Let's get into the
Our
fight.
allies
there?
are being attacked.
Yeah, up there.
Amon's minions have taken a lock in his name. This cannot go unanswered.
Everything you can to blow up. It's kind of fun, huh?
Yeah.
I love a
Doing
good
it.
raid.
We might actually win this one. We have a chance.
Our allies are being attacked.
No
We haven't
one
lost
lives
it yet.
forever.
For sure.
Fight or flight. Yeah, right. Burn and pillage.
Engine screaming.
Transformation systems primed.
I lead
Our
from the
allies are being
front.
attacked.
As long as that lock doesn't fully overload, we'll be fine.
Our presence is required to claim an objective.
We just need one unit up here of yours.
Up there? Okay.
Yep.
Engine screaming.
So yeah, any of your Banshees. We have Banshees and Vikings. We can move something up there. Can I get a scan right here? Right where my big ships are?
Our allies
Carriers?
are being attacked.
Right there.
Yep, perfect.
Our allies' base
Alright,
is
it looks
under
like we're
attack.
getting hit pretty hard in the back. I'm sending a lot of my units back to go and help with that.
Engine screaming.
Oh, yeah, fine back there.
Our allies are being
Got it.
attacked.
3 of the locks are now ours. We must secure the remaining 2.
We get those last 2 locks and we win.
Strike hard and fast.
Engine screaming.
Let's take out this force and then we'll get another lock.
You ready for war?
Our allies are being attacked. Upgrade complete.
Very well.
Oh, shoot.
Our allies are being attacked.
The locks
go
are
get
nearly
this now.
overloaded. We must activate them now or we will all be destroyed in the explosion.
Engine screaming.
It's at 75%, so we can't let it get to 100.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm sending everything I can to this one.
For that one? Okay.
And they're gonna try to take other ones back from us. But
Our
we can stop
allies
them.
are being attacked.
Mayday! Mayday!
Our allies are being attacked. We cannot claim the objective without our ally.
Can I get a scan over
Our
here?
allies are being attacked.
Weapons primed.
Let's see. Oh, shoot. I clicked on the wrong one. Sorry.
That's okay.
Over there.
Yep, perfect.
You ready for
Killed him.
war?
I'm trying to
Transformation
create something that'll make it so
systems
you don't have to keep scanning for me, but
Oh, it's
we're
not
getting
bad.
it.
No one lives
I need
forever.
one unit over here.
I thought I... Oh, there he goes. I had a Viking over there.
Ah,
I sent all
keep
my
one
Banshees
thing,
over there.
and then send everything else up there.
Very well.
Keep
Fight
one
or
thing.
flight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep one thing.
right.
That Viking will be perfect.
Cool.
And if we do this, then
We have
we actually win.
activated 4 of the locks. We need only do the same to the 5th.
I might actually be game. Nice. I think we actually got one.
Transformation system.
Engine screaming.
Oh, hey, Raja. Coming in to try to steal.
Upgrade.
We are one step closer to regaining full control of the Celestial Locks.
Cool.
Reclaim this area in the name of the Purifiers.
All 5 Celestial Locks have been
We
activated.
did it.
Amon
We got
will be
close at
unable
the
to
end.
bypass
We got
them
it.
again. Well done,
Yeah, I didn't
Commanders.
really know what I was doing
Omar is
most of
safe.
the times.
That's okay. You were able to get enough Banshees to help me out, and we kind of just walked through the ending. It was good.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. No reply from the Alex at all, though.
Yeah, he must be busy.
Probably doing his lady friend.
Something.